Breaking news out of NRG Stadium. On Tuesday, Houston Texans head coach DeMeco Ryans announced that wide receiver Stefon Diggs will be out the remainder of the season with a torn ACL that he suffered against the Indianapolis Colts this past Sunday. Diggs was acquired via trade from the Buffalo Bills this past offseason and brought his veteran production and leadership to a young team that is looking to take that next step. When quarterback C.J. Stroud spoke on Tuesday, you could tell that he was hurt, and you could see the frustration in his face by losing not only one of the veterans in that locker room, but also losing the production that Stefon Diggs brought on the field. This season, he had caught 47 passes for 496 yards and 3 touchdowns, and it was a very integral part in helping the Houston Texans survive and sustain with wide receiver Nico Collins out, who had suffered a hamstring injury and was placed on IR and has been out the last 3 weeks. What the Houston Texans will have to do now is depend on that young wide receiver core of Xavier Hutchinson, John Mechie, and of course, Tank Dell. When the Houston Texans take on the New York Jets this Thursday in a primetime game, you will see the camaraderie that CJ has with the rest of his wide receivers. On last season, Tank Dell told me CJ can make anybody a number 1 wide receiver. That will have to be put to the test now as the Houston Texans wait on Nico Collins to return from the IR, and with the devastating loss of Stefon Diggs for the remainder of the season.